and they lie about everything. There are also two things you need to understand if you're with a narcissist. Number one, they don't accept blame, and number two, they don't apologize. So let's dig into this. Hey, my Beletzes, I want you to know that I have some slides in this video, so I want you to screenshot them when they come up so that you have them in your phone for handy reference and support. Number one, they don't accept blame. Remember, their entire world navigates around them being perfect. So if in some way you have some kind of discussion and you want, even as a couple, even if it's you two, that you both need some kind of improvement, or you need to evolve in some kind of way or mature in some kind of way, or anything, it could be as simple as what color to paint the bathroom, they will see it as they are flawed. And therefore, because they don't want to be flawed and they want to reject anything that would be in any way at all taking away of their ego, they're going to push the blame to you. They will never just say, "You're right, I should XYZ." It will never happen that way. Because if they accept blame, in their mind, they think that they are worthless. They don't want to be worthless, they don't want to be flawed. They see that as fear, where the average person just goes, "Oh, okay, yeah, I did do that." And I'm talking even if they fabricate an entire lie, they are still not going to accept blame. They're going to do two things with a lie or with anything that would have blame wrapped around it. One, they're going to blame it on you. So they're going to just project anything onto you, and all of the anger and everything else that they're projecting onto you, they perceive about themselves. Don't feel sorry for them though. They're being stupid. The other thing that they're going to do is they're going to pretend that it never happened. They're going to actually make up more lies to support the other lie. And they're going to try to convince you that all of these lies are real. And in the therapy world, that's called crazy making. So they're going to try to make you feel like you're the one that's wrong, and they're just going to keep snowballing all of these lies. So again, if you choose to live with a narcissist, understand that this is going to happen. The other thing is they're not going to apologize. They can't accept blame, so they can't admit that they've done anything wrong, and to apologize would mean that they are incredibly flawed and incredibly worthless, and they're just not going to do that. They don't see an apology as a mature way to get to a resolution or to get to know you better or to grow the relationship. To them, blame and apology are just something they don't want to deal with at all. Interestingly, they do something called repair. So if they know that they were a jerk, say first thing in the morning, what they tend to do is they will come home and either clean up for you or bring you a gift or say something really kind to you or whatever. They will always show in some way a token of repair. In their world, that repair means the other stuff didn't happen. So this is really important for you if you choose to live with a narcissist. Don't lower your standards. Just because they're in repair mode doesn't mean that it's all better, because they tend to, if you're with a narcissist, you know this, they repeat things over and over and over. So if they lie once, they're going to lie a lot. And they lie about stupid things, like they'll lie about going to the doctor, they'll lie about taking medication, they lie about everything. It's just constant. So that repair mode is really important, because if you're in repair mode, you feel like they have empathy and you feel like they care and they have remorse, but they don't. They're just smoothing things out a little bit so they don't have to deal with drama. It has nothing to do with remorse. And a very, very low end one might have a little bit of remorse, but if they truly have remorse, they would have no problem with taking the blame and apologizing or coming to some kind of solution that is beyond just giving you a gift. Now, I know a lot of people say if you're with a narcissist, you have to get out right away because it's abuse. And not all narcissists are like that. So a very low end narcissist is not going to intentionally hurt you. Now, it's different if it turns into something like that. So if the relationship actually feeds into their insecurity and feeds into their grandiose needs, then it can turn into that. And I'm not saying that you're the reason that's happening. I'm saying that they're not equipped to handle you. So understand, if you are with someone who is a narcissist, you might be living a life of intentional insults all of the time. as you can see, there's a lot that's involved with being with a narcissist. Here's the best case scenario. The best case scenario is you are with a very mild narcissist and you're going to go through lots of mood swings. Worst case scenario is it's going to turn into something much more turbulent and you're going to have to get out of there for your life. You have to make that decision, and I strongly encourage that you make that decision with a therapist. Now, I personally do not take clients anymore, but down below I have a link for very economical online therapy. I have a free online journaling club that is very therapeutic, the Sanity Soiree, and you can RSVP below, lots of links below, and another video. Here's your bonus meditation, and this directly correlates to the video that I just created for you on the idea of blame and apology and repair and all of that you might be going through right now with a narcissist that's in your life or that you already went through. So focus on the picture that I have up on the screen and imagine that you're walking down that beautiful pathway and all that greenery is around you. And as you're walking, I want you to focus on moving through the layers of your own life, of other people's opinions of you, and their beliefs about you, maybe in the past or even very recently. I want you to see yourself as amazing and beautiful as you are. I want you to understand that you are wise, you are beautiful, you are powerful. Love what you see in yourself when you look in the mirror, and know that every moment is the beginning of a new day or a new evening, a new 24 hours. And on this moment, this very moment right now, you have never lived this moment before, and you can stay in the now, shrugging off other people's beliefs, issues, and struggles. And you can enjoy this day in the moment in your beauty and your health and your boundless love.